by Bobbie Lewis
and Madison.
The purpose of this video can be used in EC through 8 classrooms to promote multiculturalism, bilingualism, appreciation for diversity, and culturally competent teaching.
The first aspect to promoting a culturally responsive classroom is cultural differences. It is essential to be aware of the cultural differences in the classroom when teaching a diverse group of students. Therefore, being able to perceive and analyze these cultural differences grants the teacher an opportunity to create an environment where everyone feels safe. It is very critical for teachers to understand these variations so that they are able to execute culturally responsive teaching and other practices to ensure that every child can and will be successful. The second aspect is family involvement. All families play a significant role in their child's success. It is important to make sure that all the parents feel welcome in the classroom. One way to do this is for teachers to establish a consistent form of communication. With family engagement in schools, ELL students are able to be more successful, which will result in restoring the parents' confidence in their child's education.
The third aspect is classroom activities. It is very important to create lessons that offers a chance to connect with the students in regards to their culture. When this happens, it allows for the students to recognize that they do play a big role in the classroom. Regardless of any subject being taught, curricular materials are great resources that can help utilize research when teaching and learning. It also helps teachers find stimulating activities that will pique the students' interest and increase achievement. So using objects or materials from everyday life, also known as realia, goes a long way.
As future teachers, we must promote respect for diversity in all aspects. We must encourage our students to understand that everyone is unique and that it is necessary to accept the differences in others in order to form a cohesive, well-ran classroom. We can promote and practice respect for diversity through the following categories: socioeconomic, sexual orientation, religious beliefs, and ethnicity and race. Socioeconomic status, defined by the APA, is a combination of education, income, and occupation. Therefore, just as every student will have a different cultural background, they will also come from a diverse socioeconomic level. It is very important for teachers to favor every SES in the classroom by strengthening their relationship with all of their students so that each student feels cared for and safe in their learning environment.
Sexual orientation is defined as a person's sexual identity in relation to the gender to which they are attracted. Discrimination based on sexual orientation is a daily occurrence that students face due to the lack of awareness and information on this topic. So it is very important to discuss sexual orientation diversity in the classroom. When discussing this topic, teachers are given a chance to address diverse families and further promote the different backgrounds students come from. Religious diversity is the understanding and coexistence of different religious beliefs and practices in the same setting. This subject is one of the few that many teachers feel anxious about discussing in fear of saying something that may be perceived as inappropriate or wrong, so many teachers choose to avoid it. This can later affect the children by making them believe that religion is a topic that is taboo when it should not be. Therefore, our role as future teachers should be to teach our students about the many different religions without solely encouraging one over the other. This can be done by exposing only facts about religion and using primary sources, which can later open the window for conversations about different viewpoints the children may have, allowing them to gain information about what makes them unique and their peers unique as well. Race, defined by the ASA, refers to the physical differences that groups and cultures consider socially significant, and ethnicities refers to the shared cultures such as language, ancestry, practices, and beliefs. The U.S. has a racially and ethnically diverse population, so our schools are filled with children that come from many different ethnic backgrounds. Therefore, it is very essential that within our everyday classrooms we incorporate different lessons and materials that promotes every race in a positive light so that every child has an opportunity to make a connection.
In conclusion, discussions over all of these topics can help promote a safe environment for all students regardless of their differences and help establish a place of growth and acceptance in the classroom. Thanks for watching!